Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. In this video we are playing Abiotic Factor. Now I did forget to record the introduction to the game, but quite honestly you aren't missing a lot. Just kind of runs through the basic this is how you play the game. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. But if you like what you're about to see, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, let's hop in. We are on the character creation screen right now. In Abiotic Factor or Abiotic, it's abiotic, isn't it? I keep hearing people pronounce it abiotic, but isn't it abiotic? Because it's like abiotic factor. Your character is saved on a per world basis. This means your character's traits, skills, items, equipment, and progress are tied to a given server. Visual customization is stored locally and carried between servers. You'll need to select a job and starting traits for your character with each new world, which you'll do now. Let's see. 3 sprinting, 3 sneaking, 2 strength, first aid, cooking, agriculture, blunt, fortitude, sprinting, and strength. Construction, strength, and crafting. I don't think there's any reason to take most of these. Unless you're going for a very specific build, which I'm not. Paratheoretical, defensive analyst. You're one of the brightest officers on the defense team. You're a scientist yourself. There's a small rift between you and the Egghead colleagues, but they respect your strategy. Suggested role offensive combat. Honestly, I might just go to summer intern just so I get a complete blank slate and I can pick what I want to go with. Unless I go with something like transkinetic researcher or something like that. Right? Surprisingly robust, you're quick and kinetically resilient. Decently fit and take a few knocks. The automatic system is under control. Your automatic. So 2 blunt melee, 2 fortitude, 2 sprinting, 2 strength. Yeah, probably just go summer intern. Train. Okay, let's see. You drink tainted water like ain't sick. Buff brainiac. You can carry 15% more weight. That's a pretty good one to start with. Deal +3 damage with all melee weapons. Naturally moist. Light eater, gardener. You gain agriculture-related experience twice as fast and receive recipes for basic garden plots from the outset. That might be pretty useful. You take gate-approved first aid certification. You start with 5 bandages. 50% chance to lower bleeding injuries. You never leave home without it. Permanently gain 2 extra hotbar slots. Weakened or weathered is deep underground. You like to be out in the wild. You're affected less by temperature change. You're meek and quiet. Love cooking. Gain cooking twice as fast. Frequently work late into the night. Become fatigued 50% slower than the average scientist. Wrinkly brain meat is also really good to have. If I can get self-defense, that'd be great. Let's see. Slow healer, dry skin. Naturally dry 20% faster. 60% faster metabolism. Stand out, attract enemy attention. We'll probably go dry skin. We can get self-defense, and then we have 2 points. Might go either bladder of steel or hobbyist chef, right? I think those are pretty decent, skills to have. Do a bladder of steel. Reduce the amount like I have to worry about. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent start. I'm going to be right back. Never mind. I lied. I am back. Had to blow my nose, and I thought something was going to happen. That's why I unpaused the game and unpaused the recording.
I don't think... Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from Leverate for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on Level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. See if you can let him. Maybe he knows what's happened, but take your time. He's insufferable.
Research division.
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing.
At $5. Ooh.
They always pick the worst possible time to lock the place down. Kinetics were running a perforation experiment. I know it. Dr. Verenkov is too impatient. And look what's happened. If Jaeger...
Oh, okay, you're repeating your conversation now, which means I can now explore and be fine.
Another thing coming.
Alright. Let's see. I want to go in the men's room. Ooh, chef's hat. How do I check my stats again? I like this. Alright, yeah, not... Alright, we're not in any sort of, like, desperate need for anything right now. So, let's explore the ladies' room. See if there's anything in here. Which I don't think there is. Yeah, just a couple toilets. Some sinks full of water. Some duct tape, that's always useful. Some tech scraps, also extremely useful. Now, I did learn there's a way to get something really early. But you gotta wait till it's nighttime, which is pretty dangerous in the facility. Okay, it's not this area. I think it's this one. Oh, no. It's neither. It's not any of these ones, actually. It might be slightly further in. Yes, slightly further in. Ooh, free duct tape. But yeah, I learned this because I was watching someone else play the game, and I was reading the comments, and someone mentioned it in one of the comments. But basically, if we come up here, and I think this is the right way. If we come up here, yeah, in this room, if we go past this, there's a early anvil in there. So if we wait till nighttime, the next time nighttime comes around, which probably won't be till we like complete this pseudo introduction. I do want to craft. Okay, let me just learn how to craft these things real quick. Oh wait, I think it's that and you. And if I remember correctly, this was the fan, the power brick, that, and the circuit board. I want to craft a couple nets because those are going to be super useful later. And then for this guy, we can sneak past him and increase our sneaking experience. This would be a super easy way to like just improve sneak. Is that, yep, bio scrap. Again, a somewhat important resource for later in the game. Ah, there's a fly right in front of my face. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. You need a ton of materials, but your inventory starts off relatively small, and you have a limit to how much you can carry. I wish our favorite scientist friend. Hi, how's it going? Duct tape and a screwdriver. Take the toolbox in case it has like some recipes I might need later in the future. Another screwdriver that I don't need. Realistically, you only really need one screwdriver. Some important resources. Hopefully I come across a flashlight soon, because those are also super useful for later in the game. I mean, even now it's super useful being able to find, these, materials here that are in the dark areas. It'd be super useful for that alone. Oh, speaking of which. I'm trying to think where we want to build the base, right? Because that's going to be like an important part of the game, is where you build your like base and other locations. Damn, it broke. But I learned how to make a water bottle and a storage crate, so both extremely useful. Cooking. Hi. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm looking for a gift for a friend of mine who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef? Give them a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. Learn how to make a shiv. I'm trying to think, what kind of weapons do we want to go this round? I think the last time I played, I did spears. Spears and guns. I already have a chef hat, so I don't need it. Oh no, my inventory's full. Ooh, ice cream. Nice. I'm learning so many recipes. This is fantastic. Sleek white gloves, typically worn by lab workers. Ooh, that was a sneeze that came out of nowheres. I'm hoping my mute button there worked. I don't need either of these right now. I could use the splint. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's locked.
Hello? Over here.
What if I don't talk to you?
You're going to leave me standing here?
Yes, I am. I don't like you. I have no weapon to break that apart with.
Here at the Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night,
And then I
your
need
safety depends on it.
case
Now
fans
rest
as
up.
well.
Every day is a new opportunity for science.
And then I need to craft a workbench. So if I don't craft a workbench, I can't make the thing I need, which is the battery or the energy brick.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Hush. Fucking fly just buzzing around my face right now. Chef's counter. This must be a new item I haven't seen before. The fact I got the healing syringe this early is pretty surprising as well. Just gonna run through and just do all these recipes real quick because it makes sense. I need the anvil, presumably pipe. You want duct tape? Oh, the coil. And the test tube, I would assume, just is glass and wood. And then I need to make the power brick, or energy brick. What the fuck? The game said screw you. Come here. Alright. Let's see what else. Anything else I want to grab from back here? My knife. I can't leave that behind. How do I make the makeshift backpack? I need to increase my storage. How much space do I got? I got 2 more spaces. I definitely want to take my backpack with me, or my crafting bench with me, because I don't want to have to remake it later. Well, I tried saving you, bud.
Oh my god, what happened to Jaeger? He didn't deserve that. I mean, not really. I'm going to wait here.
It's not safe out there.
I'm too old for this. I've had just about enough of this.
Hey, I forgot the only way to really increase your strength is to be overweight. Let's see. Alright, so from here we've got ourselves in a pretty good position. We've got enough items to give us a decent start.
Security protocols are now in effect. Please locate security personnel and follow evacuation procedures.
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't
A good day.
But if the big voice says get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there.
Oh, would you look at that?
Right here. Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little poppy things everywhere.
Teleport every cart here requires moderator.
Anything useful turns up, I'll chuck it into the machine over there. You like peas? Saw a bunch of eggheads heading to the silos on level 3 earlier. Tried to tell them about manufacturing, but they weren't having a bar of it. Unless you get a move on, you're going to end up as Tucker for some frilly pig-leg drongo from God knows where. Not a good look. You're smarter than that. Or you should be. I've seen those science team paychecks.
Seen those science team paychecks. The power sockets are on a timer. I was working on mass dampeners, and the place just shut down. You know those have to warm up for hours. You have to start all over again. Just keep an eye on your wristwatch. Don't start a task you can't finish before the facility power goes out. Why the hell were you working at midnight anyways? Get some rest. We can't afford to make mistakes. Ooh, a server room. Before I explore the server room, though, I want to explore around a little bit. I need more bandages and other stuff, but I don't know what I'd be willing to sacrifice. Because there's nothing in my inventory here I wish to sacrifice for hydrochloric acid. I could eat the ice cream.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Oh, there's another one. I like how after they jump, they have to, like, get into position to be in the net. Pens.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Today, I discovered that Dr. Stern's latest software experiment was simulating the entire facility. A microcosm of Cascade, and every staff member within it. Even myself, I gather. When I asked about it, he claimed to be trying to find a way to accelerate our research. I inquired about the ethical considerations, and he just looked at me blankly. The man is a genius, but more dangerous to this facility than most of its subjects. I'm sure of it. An exceptional scientist, all the same.
Sprinting 15. While sprinting, enemies are more likely to miss when targeting you. Throwing 15, terminal velocity. I mean, hitting enemies with thrown weapons have a slightly increased chance to stagger large enemies. A high chance to stagger medium enemies and always stagger small enemies. Offensive assassin attacks on unaware enemies always deal double damage. Maybe getting my sneaking up would be nice. Ooh, we could do like an assassin build with a knife. But for now, I want to build my strength up, so I'm going to keep myself just slightly overweight. So I'm going to be a little slow, but at least my strength will be constantly going up. We're looking for a silo 3, huh?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
Where you at?
Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary, sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle. The experience of being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume, industrial scents, and olfactory-based crowd control weapons.
Where do we want to set a base up, though? That's a good question. I mean, setting one up here wouldn't be too bad, but it's only got one power outlet, which is not good. We want a place with a couple of power strips. Anyways, back to looking for silo 3, I think it is.
Oh,
You're a bit worn out. There's nothing down here. I can make a makeshift screwdriver. I could put a base down here, but again, I don't want it being too out in the open.
The soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of here. Through the surface tunnel.
Wait, his head just follows you.
Try level 3. The power cells. Energy research team.
Okay. Hey, let's do that. Let's go to the let's go figure out about power cells. Let's see. What is my strength set up to? It's almost a level 3. If I can get it to 8, we could use heavy weapons, but it's such a pain to level up strength, right? Because you gotta be, as far as I know, the only way to do it is to be overweight carrying stuff. Office supply crossbows. This is a notice to all Cascade technical staff. We have received some complaints from team members about misuse of office supplies, up to and including creating improvised weapons for firing projectiles across the cubicles. We here at Gate understand and commend your ingenuity as scientists. After all, it's why you work here. But if you want to continue working in this department, knock it off. RM. bad bots. I've mentioned this before, but your security bots are a menace. They don't seem to distinguish employees at all. And whose idea was it to get them to restock the soda machines? I understand the goal, but there's a ton of valuable equipment in those things, which would have been a lot more useful elsewhere. Moria. Yeah, Moria. Why are you telling me this? I am not in charge of security or procurement. If you're serious, try Anderson. He'd okayed the Wakeman project, and I have never had any problems with the bots. I stay out of the halls when we shut down for the night, like we're supposed to. Let them do their jobs. We're making valuable strides here. Anvils? What happened to the anvils in our workshop? I needed to repair some of my tools, but it's gone. Sorry, that was us. Check the supply closet on level 3 by the silo. We're doing some heavy repairs there and needed solid working surfaces. That certainly explains the noise complaints, but please let us know beforehand next time. Alright, I got new recipes too, so I got to craft my recipes so I can make them in the future. Assume you and a rubber band ball. A desk leg? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Pressure gauge, that, and then the glue, because I took the glue to unlock it. Again, glue is what was needed to unlock it, so I'm going to assume that. And chips, totally. No, it's not the chips. I would have never guessed. Cool. Alright, great.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist. I heard their radios, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Well,
Hide
I can't
somewhere.
stay away.
But not here, all right? Close the door.
Close the door. Brain freeze. You can better tolerate warm temperatures. Okay.
I heard their radios, something about
Okay,
level
fine.
3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Security offices. Yeah, I should put my workbench down somewhere, so I'll put it here for now. And that way I can go through and craft maybe some necessary items I might need. Or figure out some, like, potential upgrades. Alright, let's see. What can we make? Making a makeshift crossbow would be nice. Having a long distance weapon could help. I can make a fishing rod? Again, must be a new thing. I don't know about that one. Water bottle will be useful later. What else can be useful for now? Cushion chest plate. I would need a cafeteria tray for that. For now, I think that's basically all I need. Making a couple of bandages could help. Oh, I'm already full up. Now that's not good. That's not good at all. But for now, I'll fill my water bottle. I can make some storage in here. And that way I need a bench to create storage. But this way, what I could do is I could use this as a temporary base. And then when I find a more permanent location, I can move all my stuff. But I won't have to worry about my inventory being too full all the time. Hey. These little things always take forever, though. Oh, there's plenty of storage in here I could have used. Oh, well. I didn't think that through. You know what? I'm here already, though, so no point in crying over spilled milk. I do need to repair this. I guess this is a single player server. I'm not too mad about wasting some duct tape on it. That's a good thing. I'm playing single player, so I don't need the walkie-talkie either. Where'd that? Oh, there's that coil. I knew there was a coil around here. I just couldn't find it. But yeah, getting this area set up for a like temporary base, super important. I knew there was another piece of wood. I just couldn't find it. It's hiding on me. What was the recipes I just unlocked? Let's see. We got makeshift chest plate. Could be extremely useful. Makeshift spear. Wouldn't mind that at all. Power strip. Shock trap. Portable stove. I know about the portable stove because, well, I played the game before, but doesn't mean I know the recipe off the top of my head. This one I do know because it's literally everything you have. Alright. So everything unlocked. What I want to do, I'm just going to package these just to like speed up the breaking progress. If I get lucky and they survive, it's not the end of the world. But the idea is I want to... I didn't think that was going to work. Oh, I got to drop some stuff. The reason I'm doing the filing cabinets is because for the makeshift chest plate, I need a filing cabinet. So I'm hoping it'll work at least one of these times. I didn't get super lucky with it, but damn. Yeah, That'd be a nice temporary base at least. Alright. Honestly, I need a way to, like, trash items. If I could trash these items, that'd be fantastic. I hear a carbuncle, but I don't see it. Where are you at? There's a guy up there. Hold on. Oop. Gonna hop over to the computer real quick, just so I can see what's over here. Our reply to 178 containment. Hi, you need to take this one seriously. We retrieved ISO 178 from A2 and it nearly killed us. It needs full crucius containment, and anyone interacting with it will need GISP rated impact shielding at the very least. Noted. T. Connected specimens. Kathy, I'm glad to report we finally made some progress with 173, the little bouncing fellow. We couldn't get near it at first. The thing wouldn't sit still, not to mention the spikes. Hi, Isaiah. How did you manage it? I've been forced to work with dead specimens. Incidentally, autopsies suggest they're the second stage in the life cycle of a metamorphic creatures, starting with 171. I'm beginning to wonder if it's possible that all the A2 specimens are connected. Very interesting theory. I mentioned the problem that was having to Varsha in manufacturing. She went away and rigged up some kind of trap that holds the little critters in place. BBQ. Went to a barbecue on the dam in the hydro plant last night. Those blue suits can party. They had great sausages. One of the hydrologists made them, so they were really easy. Don't ask what's in them. Well, that one's lost a little shocking waters. Ooh, oh, I ran straight into the shocker.
I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look, they're precious antiverses, totally out of control. Whatever it is they're doing in Silo 3, it used every power cell we had.
So I gotta get to Silo 3.
They did too much, too fast. Is this the price we pay?
Is this the price we
Whatever it is
pay?
they're doing in Silo 3, it used every power cell we had.
You're repeating your dialogue again. Fucking fly. It's just like gently flying directly in front of my face. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a fly do that. The hell is up there? Is that a spitter? Come on, Spider. You got one job to do, and that's it. Catching no-ass creatures like these flies. Let's see, can we get it? Oh, we got ourselves a filing cabinet. It's exactly what we needed. But I can't get rid of anything. I like everything I have. All of it's pretty useful.
Dr. Mance reporting. IS-178,
Oh.
Peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my puero co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
With only minor burns, I believe. Yikes. Man, there's so many recipes just to go through. So every time I get like 3 cleared, there's another like 5 that show up. I'll say I'm pretty sure it's not what I was making. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Cool. Alright, so. Damn it, did I not put anything away? I don't need the keyboard. Here, coming with me. Again, I did not expect that to work out in my favor, but it worked out perfectly fine. Oh god, it's getting ready to be night. I have nothing to sleep on. I gotta get a couch or something. I also need more storage. If I grabbed that big filing cabinet, I should have plenty of storage. Ooh, can make a makeshift bed out of this though. Can I package it? Nice. I'm pretty sure I'll need a powered workbench to do it though, so that's... Makeshift bed. I need 6 cloth and a bunch of wood planks. Wood planks, cloth. There we go. Put you there, put you here. Then I want to make some armor. Where's the makeshift chest plate? No, I can't make it anymore. Damn it. That's what I get for taking too long doing it. Well, good news is I have plenty of storage, the ability to go to sleep, and I can go get that anvil now. Perfect. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sneak off to the place where we can get the anvil. Should be this way. How long has it been? It's been 15 minutes since I started this recording, and honestly, I might just make it an hour long, because I haven't done much hour-long content that isn't Inscription in quite a while. I don't think I've ever actually been in this area. Ooh, this would make a pretty neat base area too. I can unlock it from this side. What's in here? A lot of resources. Do I have the inventory for the resources though? I haven't kept my inventory very clear, but decent storage. Yeah, this would make a great little base. Plenty of power. Plenty of useful materials. A lot of storage. Oop, there's an extra power area back here too. This is fantastic. Actually, might make this my little base area. There's the anvil we're looking for. We'll grab that while I still have the inventory space for it. There's a bucket in here. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Ooh, we got tomato seeds. If I started with the agriculture, I could have had a pretty easy start here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's drop everything I just picked up in here, right? Now come back with I'll come back with my craft table, my crafting bench, and some more and the rest of my resources, and I might make that my little base area. While a bit inconvenient and out the way, I like it. I think it's neat. It's got nice, big space. All the shelving units, you can't really move them, but it's not the end of the world. What the fuck? Okay, bye. The hell is he skedaddling from?
Life at Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health.
I need a power sulfur back here. Alright. Now what's this cart I can make? This dolly. Platform cart. I need oil. Metal pipes, plastic scrap, metal scrap. I don't think I have oil, do I? No, I don't. So, I'm just going to have to carry everything individually. Don't need to carry the lamp with me right now. Alright. Carry this stuff back, and we'll come back for the last few items. I should look into making a... I know I said a comeback for it, but that's the wrong area. No, that is the right area. What am I doing? I'm looking like a maniac, is what I'm doing. I should make the power brick for over here first, before I do any transferring. Right? That makes a lot of sense to me. Power brick, I mean power cell. I also need to make some batteries. have any coils on me. Yikes. Make 3 batteries. Hopefully give me some decent power. Alright, and then what we can do is put one of the power cells in here for later. Oh, cool. I can go upstairs now. Alright, before I do that, let's go drop some of my stuff back off now to the new base. And then we can come back for that area next. I don't know if I stuff. I'm focusing on this building now, which is a super important thing. Like, you go to that jail, it's fine. I'm gonna come back. It's super cool. We're gonna go you here. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna get my hands on a power strip and make really batteries. I'll go to the power. Alright, we're almost done moving. Let's do it before we go to that side here. Back over to charge. And I'm up here. And everything else is moving over. You go clean. And then I'll have you up too. Alright, I'm gonna get one down. I'm gonna go. Just get slow at it. Too heavy. I'm gonna understand. And charge. What is that? Where's the power cells? Why do you really like we can cancel the race? And put it right on the side. No. Put it right here. I put it right. Nice. Oh, my bed. I forgot my bed. Of all things to forget. Before I transfer the bed over, how about we go exploring this new section that I just opened up? And from there, we end the recording. Get ready for the next. It would also be smart to move those water jugs into the base, just so I have a pretty decent supply of water for a while. Level 2 is down below, so this is level 3. Okay, so I unlocked. Doesn't open from the side, huh? XOR. What's going on? Any news? You had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What's the holdup? Sorry, Lenora. Yes, we think the intensity of the radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy just dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation for them from expeditions, but there's a problem I can't figure out. The numbers don't add up. Even with higher entropic quotient, there's excess energy coming through the gateways. Right, I'm taking the tablets too. The suit keeps most of it off, though. As for the gateway problem, tell Sergey. That's what he's there for. Please, copy me on any updates. I have been analyzing the fluctuations for the last preparation with Swan. It's like there's energy entering the system from somewhere else. We discussed the parameters, Sasha. They're within bounds. That's why we run tests to figure out what's happening over there. The housing is shielding properly, so you have to define what you're seeing. The only reason you have data is because Lenora went in and got it. Don't forget whose neck is really on the line here. All of our necks are on the line, in the grandest sense. Lenora knows very well that I appreciate her work. Cascade, take iodine, antiverse 2. Return to your safe. Oh, I guess I gotta take iodine tablets before I go in. Alright. Into we go. This is a fantastic spot to leave this YouTube video out of the way. So, Twitch peeps, I hope you don't mind me doing a quick outro for the YouTube, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. For those watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, bye-bye. And have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. Ooh, I screwed up that recording real bad. I hit the button.